Hey guys, welcome back to my channel today. In today's video, we are going to be doing a quick Sephora haul. There's a couple items in here that are repurchases that I absolutely love, and you guys have probably heard me sing their praises quite a few times now. But you also know that they are really good products if they keep ending up in my cart, so that's always a good thing. We also have some new products today that I'm going to let you guys know about, and they're kind of interesting. There's one in particular that I hope I like, I really hope I like, but it's a new release, so we will see how it goes. If you guys want to see my current Sephora haul, all of the items I picked up, the repurchases, the new products, then just keep watching. Let's get right on into it. We do have a couple different things in my background if you guys haven't noticed. Of course, we have Hugsy for the holidays. If you're a Friends fan, you know who he is. And then I also changed up my plant a little bit here so you can see that. There's also some lights added throughout in the back, but I'm going to be doing some more little changes here and there because the background, I really want to start lighting up a little bit more in the future. So the first product that I picked up, you guys know, a tried and true, now my 10th plus bottle of this for sure. This is the Drybar Blonde Ale shampoo. This is a purple shampoo for color treated hair. This is my favorite because it is the perfect combination of keeping your hair moisturized but also toning it. A lot of purple shampoos out there do really well with toning, but then they dry the crap out of your hair. So frustrating because you really want to keep your hair moisturized when you're color treating it anyway, so that's kind of counterproductive. This one does a great job because it does keep it moisturized as well. Now, I often still use a hair mask when I am doing a purple shampoo treatment just to make sure it really is nice and moisturized, but this is the only one so far that has been really, really good at keeping that moisture in. There's quite a few that tone really well, but are missing that hydration part of it. If you have blonde hair, this is a must. It also has a really nice smell. It's a very rich purple color, and this one lasts a long time too because you don't need a lot. So I'm gonna see if I can show you. See how purple that is on the inside without pouring it out all over me? This will definitely stain. Yeah, it's really nice, gorgeous smell. Definitely like a purple shampoo smell, if you kind of know what I mean by that, but it has a bit more of a fragrant element, but it's still really, really nice and definitely the one I keep coming back to. Next, we have my tried and true conditioner, and I've been waiting for this to restock in the big jumbo container, so I'm really curious. I'm wondering if Sephora is going to be discontinuing that or if Living Proof is going to be discontinuing this because that was such a handy size. It was such a big bottle. But this is the Living Proof Restore Conditioner, along with having color treated hair, keeping everything nice and hydrated and moisturized to really give your hair a fair shot of actually surviving all of the dye that you put in it all the time. This is an amazing line. The shampoo is great too. I do use that one, and then I also use the conditioner, but I have been opting for the big pumps. Like, they have a big jar of it. I think it's 750 milliliters. It has a big pump, and I was waiting for Sephora to stock it, and it never came in stock. So the VIB sale came and went. I wasn't able to order it, and I ended up having to get this size, which is the, I guess, normal size of this. This is the 236 milliliter container. Best bang for your buck for right now until they restock that big one. This is one that I swear by because I swear really investing in hair treatments and hair shampoo and conditioner that's actually really good quality is going to keep your hair looking as good as it can. And if you do want to maintain blonde for a long time, which has been my goal, at least for now, then you really have to put that investment in for the shampoo and conditioners that you use too, because it really does do a good job of keeping everything healthy. Now, do you guys remember in a past video, I talked about this and how I thought it was kind of weird and I wasn't sure if I was gonna pick it up because it just seems a little bit interesting. Then I also said that if the time is right, then I will definitely try it out, and it actually is the right time. This is the Beautyblender Astrology Sponge. Now, I talked about these as well, like I said earlier. This is a sponge that has your astrology sign engraved into the sponge. This is not any more expensive than if you were to get the original one, which is awesome. That was my biggest concern. And I'm trying to open it because, okay, perfect. Because I picked up, mine is Gemini, so this is my symbol, which, like, you guys, I'm not really into astrology and not for any particular reason. I just have never gotten into it. This is the Gemini sign. I had no idea. I had absolutely no idea that that's what it is. I've been told that Geminis are interesting folks. Sometimes I wonder if I should have been a Taurus or something because my personality doesn't really match with Gemini. I don't know. Let me know down below if you know Gemini traits. Let me know in the comments if you think I line up with them and what they are, because I don't know anything. This is supposed to be an original Beautyblender sponge and it's supposed to work the same way. It's just that they have this little add-on now that is supposed to make it a little bit more fun. They do have one for every single sign. So if you are interested in getting it, it is a cute little option, but thank goodness. I was really hoping it wasn't going to be any more expensive. It isn't, thank goodness, because that would have been like, no, I'm not going to spend more money just to have my sign on my sponge. That's not that important to me. It isn't any more money, and it was time to stock up on a beauty blender, so it just worked out for me. A lot of you guys really wanted me to pick up this next product and review it for you guys, so it will be in an upcoming hits and misses. And this is actually the lip product I am wearing on my lips currently. I am trying it out as we speak. This is the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Gloss Balm Cream. So I do have some initial thoughts about this already because I have been testing it already today. The outer packaging of this, very similar to the Gloss Balm, you guys, almost identical with the exception of the addition of cream on the logo there. So it just makes it a little bit more of a distinction compared to the original. I picked up the shade Fenty Glow in the cream product, and this is the Fenty Glow product in the original Gloss Balm. It's supposed to be like the same shade, but in a different kind of formulation. And what you can see is there's shimmer components in the Gloss Balm, and there isn't any shimmer in the cream product. When you actually put it on your lips, the wand is the same as well. So that's the first thing I noticed. It has that same plush doe foot, and it is shorter. And when you apply it to the lips, it feels like the Gloss Balm, but slightly more buttery. And it does have more of a pigmentation behind it because it is slightly thicker. It doesn't, like, it has a smell, but it's not a fragrant smell. It's not sweet. It's not floral. It's just very plain smelling. So for those of you that were kind of turned off of the Gloss Balm because of the smell, this isn't the same thing, not only in, you know, formulation, but it doesn't have a scent either, which is a good bonus for you guys. So far, so good with this one. First impressions are strong, but I'm going to be doing wear tests, of course, and reporting to you guys on longevity and transfer and, you know, does it emphasize anything? Does it not? You can see it's very Gloss Balm-like, except it doesn't have that shimmer quality to it. So there's not a ton more light getting pulled to the lips. It's just a little bit, but it does have that same juicy, hydrated, very smooth, not tacky, which I prefer. This is really, really nice. So far, so good. I will definitely keep you guys posted. Next, Gucci came out with some shimmer lipsticks. This is the one that I wasn't sure if I was going to like or not. I gotta take a deep breath with this one and see, because shimmer lipsticks haven't always been my friends. I don't like a very heavy shimmer component when it has like very visible glitter particles on your lips. I just prefer when there's more of a finer shimmer, so it's not like blatant particles on the lips. But this is the Gucci Rouge à Lèvres Lunaison lip color, and this is the new product from them. There are 3 glitter lipsticks in this line. The shade I picked up is 402 Vantine Fushia. There we go. So the other 2 were fairly bright. This is the only one I thought would be somewhat wearable for someone like me who doesn't really opt for like a bright orange or something like that. This is the outer packaging though. I am dead, you guys. This is amazing. I love Gucci lipsticks and their packaging kills. So that is fantastic with this new launch here. It's bright, it's purple, it's something different. There is Gucci on the label here on the cap, and there's a gold base that just makes it look ultra luxe. So love the packaging, absolutely. Oh my gosh. Okay, it is very, very shimmery. The camera won't be able to pick it up this far away. I will zoom in and show you guys. Wow, it is a Barbie pink, very bright, and very, very shimmery. So, shall we swatch it and see how it looks? Yes, we shall. I don't know if this is gonna be a shade I'm gonna wear or like. Ugh. Here is the swatch, you guys. Should I, this is so bright. I will give it a try for sure. It definitely has a significant shimmer quality to it. So here's the swatch, you guys. This is actually very, very vibrant, and I was expecting that, but the shimmerness to it is actually pretty significant. This is a 60 Canadian dollar lipstick, so I'm gonna be doing some testing. This might just be a preference one of like, is it worth keeping around for that kind of price? Hard to say. So I'm gonna be testing it, letting you guys know. The glitter has almost got a little bit of a purple pull ever so finely. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like maybe this is just me being like, wow, this is so out of my comfort zone. Definitely going to be doing a full review on this, but this is so interesting. I'm like, okay, I'm surprised. Clearly this is the whole point of this kind of line, is to have a fun pop with shimmer, but this is gonna test me, I think. The last two products I'm going to include in this haul are actually not from Sephora, but I did want to add them in at the very end because I do have a really exciting Chanel video that is coming up. It's a very exciting collaboration also, so hang tight because this is a very fun video coming up. But I had to buy two products to replenish my favorites that I have no longer in my collection because I used them up to its entirety, and I definitely needed another one so that I wasn't going to be without my favorite products. So this first product is from Chanel. It is the Le Volume de Chanel mascara. This is a classic, you guys. This is one that I've had for years. I've had multiple tubes of it. And when I use it up, there's a little bit of a Chanel logo. You can kind of see that right underneath the cap. When I use it up, that thing is like worn away. It's like barely even there anymore. You can just tell it's well loved. So the wand for this one, quite a stubby wand. And for me, it just works really well with getting every single lash. The only downside of this one is that the boldness of this, it really caps out after a certain point, because when you add layers trying to maybe thicken or bold the look up a little bit, it does max out after a certain amount of layers before it starts to clump. So it really is meant for that volume instead, maybe slight boldness, but nothing too intense. This is much more of a natural, relaxed mascara. You can build it up to a little bit of a bold look, but it will start clumping if you just go crazy with it. This is definitely an everyday friendly, beautiful mascara that I've worn on and off for many years, and I really wanted to have a backup. So I'll talk more about this in a future video, so get excited for that because it's all Chanel and I'm so excited to film it. This had to be restocked because I've officially run out again, and this is probably now like my 10th or 11th tube at this point. The last product I had to replenish is actually another favorite, and it's a lipstick that I do not have anymore in my collection because I have used up entirely as well. This is the Rouge Coco Ultra Hydrating Lip Color in the shade Mademoiselle. This is a really nice, beautiful lipstick in my opinion, and the finish of this is very hydrating. It's very luxurious. It's more creamy. It's not super matte like some of the other Chanel products out there. This is the color here. I think it's stunning. I don't know, it's just like classic to me. Reminds me of elegance, like timeless beauty, just something that's very effortless that you put on your lips and you just look put together and classy right away. So the bullet here is got a gold cap to it. It has a black base also, and I'm gonna swatch it as well. I'm gonna I was gonna say, should I swatch it next to the Gucci because you'll see the difference of like the loudness compared to something that I love so much. You can see there how gorgeous that color is. Almost has a slight terracotta edge. Nothing crazy though. Perfect for fall, perfect for summer in my opinion, for nights out when our world gets back to normal. And this is just a gorgeous color. I absolutely love this and adore this one, that I had worn mine down. Well, not only was it so old, by the way, that was another thing. I think it was like 3-4 years old, so probably should have been replaced anyway, but it was down to like the last stub. And this is a lipstick that I wear when I just want to go out for the evening, a nice dinner, a holiday party in a different year than not this year. Forever a favorite. I just love the formulation of this. You can shear it down if you want for a lighter coverage, or you can build it up, but this is more of a creamy consistency and one that I lean more towards compared to mattes. Definitely a classic color from Chanel. What do you guys think of this haul? Let me know anything that you've picked up recently. Do you have any last minute Christmas gifts that you've picked up? I'm going to be doing some try on videos with some of these new products because now I have like 2 or 3 hauls under my belt with a ton of new products to test out and try. So out of those 3 hauls, let me know which ones do you want to see featured in a video. I know I have a ton of requests already for the 28 pan palettes from Natasha Denona. So let me know your thoughts and vote for the product that you want in the comment section. Just give me a little note and say I'd like to see this in the try on. And then I will check to see what are the most popular products that you guys are wanting, and I'll definitely put it in a try on first impression video. Until my next one, guys, take care. Thank you so much for watching and stay safe. Bye, guys.
Everything that we've been through has made us strong. You won't believe we've had our gray, but somewhere there's a light inside of us. It shows the way.